It's a show that has captivated America and inspired people to become their own ninja. American Ninja Warrior is back on Local 4, and in season 15, we're seeing for the first time head-to-head races that raise the competition. You can watch and cheer for your favorite ninja and see who makes it to the finals to go for the $1 million prize in Las Vegas. And joining us now is Arthur Smith, the executive producer of the show. Good morning, and thank you for being with us.
My pleasure. So excited to talk about ninjas, so excited about the new season. The biggest change in our history, the biggest format change we've ever made is this year.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be filled with excitement, but I have to also mention that you are also the author of Reach, Hard Lessons and Learned Truths from a Lifetime in Television. But before we talk about the book, which we're definitely going to get to, let's talk about American Ninja Warrior. Now, this is a fan favorite, of course, I'm one of them. What do you think that people love so much about the show?
I think people see a lot of themselves in the athletes who run the show. There's such great stories. I mean, it's incredible to me that we're in our 15th season. I mean, this was a show that started on a cable network called G4, which no longer exists. It's based on a Japanese show, but I think it's ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And it's about the story. I mean, we get vested in these people. We work really, really hard at letting you in on who these people are and what their lives are about. And I think people genuinely care. And no matter whether they're successful at finishing the course or not, sometimes success comes just in the attempt. Mm-hmm. And, you know, Ninja has a lot of special qualities, including this is the only sport where I know the athletes actually root for each other. It's the only sport where men and women compete on the same course. And you never can judge a book by its cover, because we always get surprised when somebody steps up there and does something special.
Very true, very true. Now, where did the idea come from to put ninjas head to head in this way?
Yeah, no, it's something that we've experimented with before. We've actually done it on American Ninja Warrior Junior, and we were looking to change up the format. And there is a runoff race that's a new element this year, where the person who finished in 12th and the people who finished in 12th and 13th, they have a runoff race, and there's a similar runoff race in the women's division. But once we get to the semifinals, the semifinals is all racing. It's all racing. The only way to qualify for Las Vegas, the national finals, is by winning your race. So every race is important. So not this year, not only do you have to, defeat the course, you have to beat a fellow ninja. And so it's the biggest test we've ever had.
All right. Well, there's going to be filled with excitement and a lot of newness. But something else that's new is your book. Let's talk about it. You have more than 200 shows across 50 networks accredited to you and your production company. How do you take those lessons and put them in a book?
When I look at my life and all the things that have happened to me, I realized that there was this through line, and it was a through line that actually started when I was 9 years old. And I realized that when you reach, you find out what you're capable of. When you reach, you learn the difference between a pipe dream and what you haven't dared to try just yet. I believe we make our good fortune. And I say the more you try, the luckier you get. And it's been a pattern in my life. And so as I've gotten older and wanted to give something back, I realized that my collection of stories, and people are going to read about Dwayne Johnson and Gordon Ramsay, the real Gordon Ramsay, what happens off camera. Donald Trump's in it. There's a story about Simon Cowell, Little Richard, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Wayne Gretzky, Rupert Murdoch. They're all in the book. But the stories, I hope, are not only are they entertaining, but they're inspiring. And so I call it a memoir with a purpose. It's so important to me to give these lessons. Every time I talk, or every time I go and talk to universities, et cetera, this power of reach and how it works comes up. I also add that all of my proceeds from the book are going to a foundation that I started called the Reach Foundation, which gives money to charities who lift people up in some way. So when you're buying a book, you're also doing some good. But I hope people will be entertained and inspired and hear some really interesting stories.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great book to add to our summer reading list. Seriously, I'm interested, very much so. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us today. We appreciate you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Anytime.